Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me Gani. Ellarum nalla irukeenga nenikiren. Today we're going to see another unboxing video in our channel. So I picked up this guy from a camera house in Sydney. Of course I can't go to Sydney, so I ordered it online and it got delivered this morning. I just took it out of the box. So this is the new Sony ZV-1 or the ZV-1, depends on where you're from. Sony has been advertising this camera as the ultimate vlogging camera. And with this I've also got the new Sony Bluetooth handheld grip which goes with this camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox these two babies and then show you what's inside. This is not going to be a review of this camera because I have to use it before I can give my review. So today's video is about unboxing it and showing you guys what's inside. Let's get stuck into it, guys. Alright guys, this is what the camera comes up with. It comes with a tiny battery. It is a Sony battery, and I read online that the charge will only last for 45 minutes if you are recording continuously, and it comes up with a cable to charge your battery, and also a dead cat. Sorry, what a nasty thing to say. A windshield. So it is a great feature actually, and it also can be mounted on this hot shoe mount. So it's got a protector. You remove this protector from the hot shoe mount, and it slides in like that, and there you go. Quite easy. This is the internal microphone, and the audio quality, whatever I read online, is fantastic within this camera itself. And to protect your audio from external wind, you can use this windshield. It's quite easy to slide it and use it. And the best thing about this camera, guys, is the fully articulating flip screen. Look at this. But firstly, let's insert the battery and then we can open up the screen. This is where you insert the battery. There is a small lock at the bottom of the camera. You push it out and then push the battery in. That's it. This camera is all set up, guys, but I have to insert an SD card for recording purposes. Let me show you some quick functionalities in this camera. The great thing about this display screen flipping to this side, as you can see, when I open the screen, the camera automatically powers on, which is a great feature. And when I shut the screen, it powers off automatically, which is fantastic. So the screen flipping to the side means that it doesn't interfere with whatever that is mounted on this hot shoe mount. It could be even an external mic which can be connected to the port which is on the side, or if you're just using this windshield, the screen, if it flips to the top like that, and it will interfere with this windshield, which is a great thing. And there are two buttons on this camera which I think is very handy. Those buttons are C1, which is right at the top, and then C2, which is also the trash can, if you can see here at the bottom. So the C1 button automatically blurs, so just by single press it automatically blurs your background, so you can take really nice photographs with a blurred background. And the C2 button, which is also the trash can button, can be used for product showcasing purposes. So say for example, if you have to showcase a product, to focus on that product and not focus on your face, you can use that button. As I said before, I will use this camera for a few days and then show you how these functions work. And it is a touch screen, but then it's only for focusing purposes. It's not a full touch screen, so that is a little bit misleading. Another good thing about this camera, guys, is the LED button, or the LED light, sorry, rather, at the front. So for example, if you this button is very useful if you're going to be using this camera on a selfie mode. Say I turn this way, I can see the screen, so I can check out myself if I'm looking good for the vlogging purposes. So when I hit record button now, it cannot record because it has got no memory card. But then when I hit the record button, this LED light should glow, so that shows that the recording is working, which is a small touch but a very important touch, which I like actually. So there are little things in this camera which has been purposely built for the vloggers. So as I said before, Sony listened to the vloggers and then built a camera which is for vlogging purposes. There are a few limitations, such as the camera lens is not wide enough, and of course you cannot change the camera lens as well. And also when you have your stabilization on, this lens crops in even further, so that is another bummer. Can't do much about it. There is no wide angle lens available from Sony, but I think there is third-party lenses that is available, which you can put on top of the current lens for your vlogging purposes. But then overall, guys, the build looks really good. Actually looking forward to use this camera, guys, and then give my review about how this works. The next one is the Sony handheld grip, which also doubles up as a tripod. If you can see from here, it has got Bluetooth and it's got a lot of other functions. Let me open this up and show you what's inside. Actually comes with a nice pouch to store this handle grip. Look, my first impression is it looks really solid. I mean, good, looks like very good solid unit, this one, and it has got a lot of nice functions on this. I need to connect this to my camera through Bluetooth, so I will do that later. But as you can see, it has got a record button here and a photo button, and then this I think zooms in and zooms out, which is good. And the customize button, which you find it on your camera at the top to blur your background. You can use it from your handle grip itself, and then you can lock this handle grip in case if you don't want to press any button accidentally. So it looks like a really nice solid unit. I'm happy with this. Alright guys, the setup is now complete. I'm happy with this purchase. The price of this camera, the camera is 1150 Australian dollars. Usual price here is $1300, but the camera house I got it from was selling it for 1150 with a 2-year warranty on top of that, which is a fantastic price. So, and also the handle grip cost me $200, so the total unit cost me $1350. It is a little bit expensive setup, but compared to the Canon G7X Mark III, I think it comes around with a handle grip and the camera comes around 1,000 Australian dollars. But look, the camera is pretty impressive, very lightweight. The whole unit wouldn't weigh more than 500 grams. I will weigh it on my weigh scale later. But as I said before, this has got some limitations, especially with the wide angle capture, and also when you're using active stabilization, it crops in even further. So that is a limitation on this camera, but then no camera is perfect, right? I'm going to use this camera, put it into test for the next 2 weeks and see how it functions in different situations, including low light and windy situations. So I will give my review in a couple of weeks time on this camera after using it in an outdoor situation. So if you like this video today, guys, please subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you can do so. Next time I'll come to you guys with a new video, and until then, it's Kenny saying tata, bye bye.